Hi, this is Jeremy Wyatt, Chief Executive of the Gaiety Theatre, with an update of where things stand at the theatre and how we see things going in the future. I've already given a couple of updates when I've let you know that our plans have been to reopen in September this year, and I hope we've been in touch with all our audiences from the summer season. If not, you can get in touch with us by emailing info@gaiety.co.uk. I should just say that we've only got one member of staff working on this, so I'm really sorry if it might take us time to get back to you, but we're working as hard as we possibly can, and we will not leave anybody out. In the end, we'll get to you. So what does the future hold? Well, one thing is certain, it's not very clear. And I guess for theatres and all sorts of entertainment, leisure, hospitality and so on, it's probably a little less clear than for most other sectors of the economy. We are still planning to reopen in September, but we've got to recognise that the risk of that not happening is increasing. So we have to consider as a theatre how we're going to proceed. And one of the things we wanted to do was do that in consultation with our audiences. So I'd like to thank the 700 or so people who responded to a survey we did last week asking for your opinion on the conditions under which we should reopen the theatre and asking a little bit about what you felt about the theatre. So, we're very passionate about the theatre, and what we found out, which actually we do know already, but I think emphasising it even more, was that an awful lot of people are missing the theatre dreadfully. So, we'd love to be able to welcome you back in, and we absolutely intend to do so as soon as we can. At the same time, there was a very clear message from a very large number of people that you weren't wanting to come back until the theatre was safe. And to be honest, we don't want to open the theatre until we know it's safe. And what that means and how that will develop, we'll have to see. One thing I can say though, and I've been talking to a lot of other theatres in Scotland and theatres in the rest of the UK, we don't actually think there's going to be a way of reopening most theatres with physical or social distancing. The process of doing that, I think, would be enormously challenging in an old building like this. And frankly, if we can't get reasonably full audiences, we can't make it work financially either, because we depend almost entirely for our funding on ticket sales and donations from your audiences. So we'll need to see how things go, and over the next few weeks and months we will be making decisions, and we will be getting in touch with you to let you know what they are. But we're also doing other things. We are continuing to fundraise because we need to. And actually, I've only just before I did this video, I actually found out that we've got a £1,000 winner in our regular lottery. We do that with a number of other theatres, and the most recent £1,000 prize winner is from the Gaiety. So I don't know who it is, because that's private information and they may not want to share that. But that's really good. And if you'd like to take part in our lottery and stand a chance of winning prizes and help support the theatre, please go to our website, click on the donate button, and you'll find out a bit about how you can do that. We're also developing a Gaiety lockdown channel, and in the very near future we'll begin to feature a whole range of things on our website and on our YouTube channel. So that includes amateur performances that have been recorded in the past. It will include new professional performances. It'll include work by our young company and young theatre company, and they're already active over the internet doing online collaboration and performance, and we'll be sharing some of that. So we are working quite hard on making sure that we can still stay in touch by providing some performing arts and by allowing younger people in particular to take part in a whole range of participatory activity. In the last couple of weeks, we've also been working with a range of community groups around South Ayrshire to make use of the asset and the resources that we've got as a reasonably large organisation. And although most of our staff are on furlough, we do still have financial capacity, and so we're coordinating a whole range of financial asks to an emergency Scottish Government fund, and we hope to be supporting a whole range of community groups, doing everything from providing food, to transport, to helping older and younger people overcome social and physical isolation when they're perhaps vulnerable, when they're shielded, or even as the situation improves, there can be some contact between people. So we're working hard on that as well as a key organisation in the community. And clearly, we're keeping in touch with our Panto creative team, with the cast we have for the Panto, and with all the great shows that we do bring and want to bring back to the Gaiety. So watch this space, watch our website for information. If you do need to get in touch, please do it by email. We can't normally answer the phone because there's nobody here. And think, if you would, about how you could support the theatre going forward. And we'll probably come back to you with some more specific asks in the not too distant future. For the time being, please stay safe, and I really do look forward to seeing you in the not too distant future.